Your host Christian Trinity, featuring Christian Prince, an educational Christian video.
All right. Hello, everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Shalom. Today, our topic is, as usual, exposing the lies of the Mohammedans. You know, sometime I see some Christians, they send me videos, and those videos supposedly a debate between a Christian and a Muslim. In this video, the one they sent me, I'm not going to play it, but it was a Muslim, a white Muslim, was saying to a black Christian, you worship a white God. And then the black Christian, he said to him, well, those images drawn of Jesus as white, made by an idiot, and Jesus, obviously, he did not say the color, but he is trying to say Jesus. Now, he said actually, the Israeli are not white. And here, I say to him, this is a very false, wrong answer. You see, first of all, when somebody come to you and say you worship white God, so what the problem exactly? Let us say Jesus was blue. Are we worshiping him because of his color? What if Jesus was red? I mean, whatever color you can imagine, green. Are we worshiping Jesus because of his color? So here, the black people always, they fail into the trap. And then suddenly they give false answers saying the Jews, they were not white. So the Jews, they were what? African? Who said to you the Jews, they were not white? What do you mean not white? If you mean they are like mixed, I say, okay, no problem. But if you say they are black, that's stupid. Abraham is from Iraq. And his ancestors, they are not African. And they are really white. And the children of Israel are the children of Israel, which mean descendant from Abraham. So how in the world the Jews are black? So, first of all, when a Muslim, he asks you such a question, in front of me here, I have an article. I'm going to read it for you so we can laugh together. But when a Muslim, he bring you such a topic, and he say, you worship a white God, say to him, is your God black? So I can follow him? Is your prophet black? So I can follow him? Are you saying to me, if I am a black man, I should follow a black prophet only? What is the purpose of saying such a statement? The purpose is to be evil. Muslims are racist. Islam is a religion of racism. This is a question of the devil. If you read the whole Bible, you will never see where Jesus is being white or black or anything. Do you know why? Because we as a Christians, from the beginning, all the disciples of Jesus, they don't care of how Jesus looked like. In Christianity, because it is the last thing to be considered, it never be mentioned. They mention everything about Jesus. What he did, what he said, but they never mention anything about his face. So when somebody says something to you stupid, you need to get him busted. So now, if we ask the Muslims, do you Muslims describe your prophet as a very good-looking man, as a white man? Or do you accept, let us say by mistake, how about the black Ethiopian, they are Israeli Jews? Well, those are not really real Israeli. Those are Jews, but not Israeli. Israeli is the children of Israel. Those obviously people who became or be converted to Judaism by somebody, and obviously they are not Israeli. Israeli is the children of a man, even the Quran confirmed that, the children of a man, he was called Israel. And Israel is the son of a man who is not a black. So if you want to be logical, you better be. If you want to be Abdul, welcome. You can be Abdul. Abdul, he can say whatever he wants. I saw in Philippines a church, they call themselves Messianic Jews, but you are a Filipino. How you can be Messianic Jews? Are you a Jew who become a Christian? How and you can be Christian from all nations, but you cannot be an Israeli from all nations. Because Israeli is the one who they are descendant from a certain group of people. Descendant, not convert. So you can say there's somebody he became a Jew, but doesn't mean he is an Israeli or children of Israel. He's not. His religion now is a Judaism. And there is a huge difference between this and that. When people they speak about color, right away you need to know that they must be racist. I can describe the color of a person because simply, let us say, a thief, he stole my car. I give description. I say he is white, red hair, 6 foot tall. Now description is there's a reason. But when it comes to religion and belief and faith, who care about your color? The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. Which book is telling us how Paul he was, how John he used to look like, how Luke, how Mark? Nowhere. Simply because color and look is not the reason to be good or bad. However, Muhammad, he made it so clear. Don't change topic, guys. We have a topic. I mean, we all people in the chat, they ask questions. I don't know why. Do we have a topic? There's any historic about Muhammad? Is that the topic now? Focus with me, please. Let us be adult. So now, can you be a prophet in Islam and you are not good looking? And later we will find out what is good looking mean in Islam. Any Muslim can answer us? Can you be a prophet in Islam and you are not good looking? Any Muslim want to help us? According to Muhammad, a prophet of Allah, he cannot be a prophet unless he is good looking and have a nice voice. Is that correct, Muslims? Or a Christian prince is lying? And we will find out what that is about. What good looking mean. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Muhammad, he said, and this is Sahih Hadith, that Allah never sent a messenger except he is sexy and you know it. So who is the one, and we will not show you, our own statement. The first hadith here, we want to find you the Sahih one from At-Tirmidhi. Give me a second. He have to be good looking and he have to have a nice voice. I don't know if I'm qualified to be a prophet now. All right. In fact, you know, the funny is, the Muslims in their website, they say this hadith is da'if, but you will come find it in their videos describing how Allah, He never sent the messenger except he is a good looking. Like here, there's a video here, just to show you, you know, how the Muslims.
Look, and Qatada rahimahullah says, ما بعث الله نبيا قط إلى حسن الوجه حسن الصوت, that Allah never sent a prophet except that they had a beautiful appearance and a beautiful voice.
What he have? Did you hear it? Guys, did you hear the sound? Allah, He never sent a messenger except he have a beautiful appearance and a beautiful voice. All right. And this is the video for this. And I will copy for you actually the time, if you like to watch it. It's called the Umar Sulaiman. What did Jesus look like? All right. What Jesus looked like. Now, when the hadith says he have to be good looking and have a beautiful voice, what that is exactly means. This is a book. It's called كتاب الشفاء بتعريف حقوق المصطفى. The book of healing with definition of the right of the chosen one, which means Muhammad. Written by the Qadi, his name a judge, Qadi Ayyad, very famous, filthy Muslim terrorist. Page number 539, 540, 541. All of here is describing what is the punishment of the one who make fun of Muhammad. All of this is about what? The whole book is about what? What we should do with the one who made fun of Prophet Muhammad. Insulting Prophet Muhammad. How you insult Prophet Muhammad?
No, may God grant us and you success, that everyone who insults the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace.
All right. And now, he is going to tell you what is the punishment for insulting the Prophet of Allah.
Or disrespecting him, or belittling him, or looking down upon him, and disgrace him, he is a slanderer, and the ruling on him is the ruling on a slanderer. He is killed as we explain, and we do not exclude a chapter from the chapters of this chapter for this purpose, and we do not consider any statement or innuendo in it. The same applies to anyone who curses him or supplicates against him, or wishes harm to him, or attributes to him something that does not befit his position in the way of slander, or tampers with his dear side through foolish speech, abandonment, reprehensible speech, and falsehood, or reproaches him for any of the calamities and ordeals that befell him, or...
All right. So if a person he insults Prophet Muhammad, he must be killed. And now he is listing a description of an insult. We go down here, we will see he said the following. if someone he said that the prophet is a black, he must be killed.
Ahmed bin Abi Suleiman, the companion of Sanun, said, "Whoever says, 'The Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace,' was black will be killed."
So the book is about what? About speaking of Muhammad that he is an ugly person, a bad looking, or insulting him. So if Muslims are not racist, why if somebody said the prophet is a black man, we have to kill him? Why if somebody said the prophet was a black man, we have to kill him? Based on this, all the nation of Islam in America, and they are actually a racist group, all of us, we knew that, based on the Quran, based on the Muslim belief, the true Muslim belief, all those who say the prophet was a black must be killed. Am I making things up? I have the reference in front of you. I will post it in Ramble, and maybe somebody can shorten it and post it in YouTube too, and let me post it for you in Discord. And here we notice that this is a very ugly, disgusting religion, and those Muslims who debate black African, they are satanic. They claim that the Christians are the one who worship white God, but as you see, no Christian mention ever if Jesus was black or white, because simply, who care? But it is in their religion, if you speak bad things about the prophet, bad things, look, I'm not the one saying that. Read, even the line after it says. This is the line after saying the one who say he is a black, kill him.
No, by the right of the messenger of God. He said, God did such and such to the messenger of God, and he mentioned ugly words, and he was told, what do you say, O enemy of God? He said it more severely than his first words. Then he said, I only wanted the scorpion by the messenger of God. Ibn Abi Sulaiman said to the one who asked him, bear witness against him, and I am your partner in killing him, and the reward for that.
Yeah, the translation is not too much accurate. Anyway.
To be continued. If you enjoyed this video, consider buying me a coffee. With that, you be helping me put out more educational Christian videos. Thank you.